If you're thrifting, do you know that doesn't count as shopping? It counts as saving the planet.
This is a close-up of that wreath. I believe, I'm not sure, this color is gone, but they do have like a rusty color. And also there are a few more on this same link that are really pretty in the same size. This is a nice small size for things like this. These may be different, I don't know, a different material, but they feel like the celluloid mirrors that I have. This is what the box looks like. They're poker chips, unbreakable poker chips. But I thought they were really cool. The back on some of them has that. I did find a few celluloid pieces, which this is one of the mirrors that I found, which was, I think, $2. And then this little set was $2. These are little baby combs and brushes. And I'll share another little collection that I have with you. I don't think I've shown it for a long time. This was, I believe, $1, and then this was $1. Also chatted in that reel a couple nights ago that I started a new collection because I found a lot of these for $1 or under. I always think they're really interesting. And the other day I thought, oh, this was like $1. And I thought, I'm just going to grab that because I think it'd be cute hanging on a hook. Well, then they kept popping up. And one yard sale had a stack of 3 and I just picked one up. She said, oh, just take all of them for $2. So it's like, if you are a collector like me, you start seeing the same things. It's like you're putting it out there and it's coming to you. I thought I would give you a close-up of this calendar. It is in this old frame. It was either 20 or 25. I don't remember. I know it was marked 25. I don't remember if she said she'd take 20 for it. I don't remember. So it was either 20 or 25. I saw a lot of things. So my mind is a little bit of a blur, but it has this calendar in it. The frame alone is worth that. And I just thought the calendar was really unique. I do know too that when I went to hang it, it seemed like there might have been the whole calendar, but I did not take it apart. Back to these old canes really quick. I was just chatting with someone in DMs regarding like finding new collections, and I shared in the reel, I didn't share it here in stories, but my budget is $1. And if you set a budget, I feel like the collection is more fun, if that makes sense, because I could go out and buy, you know, all the canes that I see for $10, $15, $5, whatever. And then if you set a budget for $1, I feel like the hunt is more fun. Does that make sense? Got done walking. It is so disgustingly hot and humid out. But this is what we're going to try to work on today, is placing these lamp posts. Deb needs to run to town to get some bolts to hold them down. And then I think she said we're going to start with this one up here. Oh my gosh, stop! That one over there, this one, and that one. And then we have one inside the woods over here. So I don't know. She said something about starting with this one, but I don't know. We're going to want to work in the shade because it is so hot and humid today. Deb's out doing a little bit of work before she needs me on those lampposts, so I thought I would share a few more things that I got at the yard sales. And these little spongeware custard cups I grabbed. They were 2 for $5. This is an antique cabinet that I have filled with green and gold, and some of it is like a salmon color, but I just keep all of this together. And you can see those match perfectly. I do have a couple more pieces. Every time I share this cabinet, I have a couple of comments saying this one and that one don't belong because of the blue, but I don't have any place else to put them, so they're here. This contains my green bowls. I have a bunch of those. Some random pictures. This is an old cookie jar. Some spongeware. This is, I think this is a match container. I'm not sure, but it has the little things that hang down. This is a really cool plate. And a lot of these I picked up at like random sales or thrift shops for $1. I typed on the previous screen a lot of this stuff I've had for years. Had this on the house on Winchester, a lot of this stuff. I also, this is a set, this pitcher, and I think I have 4 or 5 of these mugs that I found at a yard sale when I was probably 22 or 23. I paid $5 for the whole set. Back there is a little egg tray that I found at a thrift store. So it's just a lot of random pieces that are very similar put together. This collection is one that I probably started when I was 18. And I would pay 25 cents for lots of my rolling pins and things like that. I found this one yesterday for $1, which is now my budget for them. And here are the rest of them. They have been in and out of my decor throughout the years, sometimes stored, sometimes displayed in baskets, boxes, picnic baskets, just different ways. But I have carried I can't even tell you how many homes they have been in. Deb has worked on this. She cut off the orange, whatever those are, that they ran the wires in. And now she's trying to figure out how to set this on here, where we want it, because of the opening here, so you can wire it and do maintenance. We think we want the opening in the back, since it's got like this door on it. We call it a little door. So that's what she's trying to figure out.
But Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening.
If you've been around here for any length of time, I decorate for fall and Halloween at the same time. I just pull all the tubs out and just add it all to my home at once. I wanted to share a couple other little things that I found at some yard sales. This old radio was from a church yard sale, and the donations went to a couple different programs. This was $10, which I thought was really, really cool. I knew that I could like style it. It doesn't work, but I'm sure we could get it to work, but not interested in that. My cousin, when she is out shopping, she will text me and say, do you want this? Do you want that? This little crock was one of the things that she got. I can't remember how much she paid for, a couple dollars. But I cleaned it up, put my sunflowers in it, and made this little display here in the laundry room. Drilled the holes in the concrete where it is going to be attached to the lamppost. So we're going to use a skid loader this time. We've done this by ourselves several times and like propped this up on wood, concrete, all of that, and then walked it up. So she's going to lift this up as far as she can, and then I think we're going to try to maybe walk it up.
It's always scarier in your mind to think about it than to actually do it. Once you get so far, it goes pretty smooth.
It is. So the only thing we can do is try. So here we go.
When you gave
Just saying that wasn't too bad for a first one. Normally when you're doing a project like this where you have multiple of things, the first one takes forever. And then after that, they go faster. She got the bolts pounded in and now she just has to tighten the nuts. We are on number 3. We have been taking tons of breaks because it is so hot, disgustingly hot. But I will give you the, I will show you what it looks like or show you what they look like as soon as we call it a night. I have a feeling, it's 6 o'clock. I have a feeling Deb's going to want to do all the rest of them. I just shared this on the feed and I wanted to show you guys in stories as well. This makeup mirror is the best. It's lighted, rechargeable. It is cool and warm lighting. It even adjusts as far as dimming it. If you do your makeup in your car, or if you have to make sure that you don't look like a clown when you leave the house like I do. I mean, not that I look like a clown, but I always think I look like a clown. The strap is really adjustable. It's got a very large space, so it will hold pretty much any size of visor. It is so nice. I immediately ordered Deb one.